Hey everyone, welcome back. Working on the trailer in this damn sloped driveway. I have to put a chain around my stool so I don't roll out in the road. Pulling the trailer back and forth with the Jeep here. So I put that on. I thought for sure when I ordered it, the receiver hitch, it would go somewhere in the bottom, but there really isn't any room. And the instructions were quite clear that it goes there, so of course it doesn't have to be permanent, but it's coming in handy now for me to move this thing. Ooh, little honey. I love it when I find treats in my pockets. So anyway, don't forget to check out the new webpage. I got some things here, beatagewithEase.com. If you're old like me and you want to stay healthy, live long, a lot of good information. I'll probably fall in this yard before I ever live long. Anyway, I also just started the innerteacher.com. There's an app there. You can get a little teaching every day, meditations, all free. So check that out as well. Pass it along if you think somebody could use it. But what I'm doing, done with the commercials. I've got the Bondo, I threw the can away, but it's the normal Bondo, but it's the one with the fiberglass resin. So I'm trying to get these not so awful. And then I'm going to take fiberglass cloth and go around there after I put the metal back on. So we'll have the metal that never really butted up against each other. But I've got aluminum trim I'm going to try and bend around. But for now, I thought I'd try the fiberglass cloth and resin. And if that looks nice, that should be a really slick look. So I might just keep doing that. Painting the floor a little bit, painting some of the insides. I took the sink out and scraped all the crap off of it. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's in the garage. It's all cleaned. Anyway, that's it. Making a little bit of progress at a time. Gonna go get the metal things and get to working those back on. I might want to put some kills or something here, but I want to make sure I can still glue to whatever I put there. I don't like the idea of just bare wood, but I guess it's going to be under aluminum, so it should be fine. So I'm going to enjoy my bit of honey that I found in my pocket and get back to work. I'll hit you up later. So what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to scrape a lot of this crap off, so that when I put the other glue on, it stays stuck. The problem is, I don't want to, since this is press wood, I don't want to peel big chunks. I had a few big chunks come off when I pulled this off. I'm just trying to get everything as smooth as possible. Sorry, I'm still eating my bit of honey. Well, I'm just going to keep scraping away a little bit at a time. This stuff's still soft, which worries me, which also means all it's going to do is gum up my sandpaper. I'm trying to get the soft stuff off and then sanding the hard. Why they're soft and hard after, I don't know, it's probably been sitting for a year before the guy even sold it to me. I've had it sitting for 6 months, so. Oh, by the way, I got a steel real pack wheel bearings, but I did paint the wheels, got some better lug nuts, new tires. I may have mentioned that already. Anyway, back at it. Okay, welcome back everyone. I think this is going to be the last for this episode. I got the front end on, extended, made the pole longer. I got new tow chains or safety chains on, put these brackets on. Those are off an old wheelbarrow, but they're mounted there and mounted to the frame. It gives it a little more sturdiness. Still gotta get these cleaned off and the sides glued back on. And I've got some aluminum. It's gonna go like this around the corner. Have no idea how I'm gonna bend it around that corner, but it'll work good on the sides and the top. New tires are on. New lug nuts are on. Haven't really got a lot done. I mean, it's fall in Colorado. It's beautiful. We've been out doing other stuff, but slowly making progress. This piece will go on the front here somehow. Anyway, oh, and I got those 4 little lights. They're solar. I'll put those across the top. That's it for now. So next episode, hopefully I have more done on this. But thanks for watching. Okay, so like the last 3 days, I've been working on the rear, the kitchen. Got the drawer sliding out here, stove there. I have the soft close, which is kind of cool. That one doesn't work. And then I've got drawer, a slide here and a slide here. That would be a cooler. That would be the water for the sink and the sink to drain. So now I just gotta get it all painted. And then I'm gonna take these big sheets of 3/4 inch and I'm gonna finish off that space right there. And I cut one for each side. And I've got a lot sturdier walls. I've got bigger, thicker place to mount doors. Anyway, that'll be next. Then the skin can go back on, because I'm probably going to drill through here into that wood. Then I'll be ready for skin. See, I had to take those 2x4s off that are laying there, up there. I was glad I did that before putting the skin back on. Ooh, I got a lone screw. That's gonna hurt. Not much going on in here. Anyway, that's the update for today. All right, so I am back working on the camper. Got this piece cut. What I did was, where is it? I made oh, it's on top. I basically pasted cardboard together to make a template. And what I want it to do is go from that 2x4 all the way around and then across the bottom. My pieces weren't long enough, so I'll have to piece in a piece there and there, but that's okay. Then I will take, where the hell's my paint? Oh, the paintable plywood. We'll go over that, and the whole thing will go in as one piece. So I've got, like I said, I got the one cut. I was fortunate enough that the trailer's the same, use the same pattern on both sides. Now I'm about to cut this one out. I did cut the straight lines with my circular saw, and because I hate cutting with a jigsaw. My God, you can't even see the line. So I got the blower blowing the stuff away while I cut with the other hand. So yeah, and that's, you can see exactly. But this will all be caulked in up around the top to seal it. So I'm getting as smooth as I can, but I'm not the best cutter in the world. Anyway, that's it for now. Okay, so we are back. I got all my video clips mixed up, so please forgive me if you if I've shown something I've already showed. But I did get the inside walls done. Started with a little wood patch over there. We can get them all sanded smooth and paint them. Same on the bottom, same on the top. Got the little fiberglass on the front here where it's really dented. That's going to take several more coats. I think I'm pretty much ready to glue the sides back on. I think these they were in here. I think these maybe, I don't know, for a place for the door to hit. Not sure yet. Still got to figure out doors. I still got to put some skin. When I say skin, I mean the paintable plywood. Maybe on here, maybe on there. I'm also tossing around the idea of just carpeting those shelves. So I guess the next step will be to, I got to flip, those are the sides underneath. I got to flip those over and get all the glue and crap off of them. Kitchen is pretty much done. I got to get a piece of wood for a door there. That also all needs painted. So that's about it. I think I might just wrap this episode. This is going to be a while probably before I get anything else done. I got the Jeep out here. I'm going to take the Jeep and get the put the hardtop on it for the winter. You can see it's a very, very gray day here in Colorado. We're expecting 70s, but it's like 50 today. So I'll be working on that as well. But mainly right now, the main focus is the trailer. Had a lot of neighbors stop by and ask about it. It's been kind of nice to meet people. Don't forget, if you're old like me, check out my webpage, Beat Age with Ease. I also have one on with meditation. We're going to call that one Beat Hate with Ease. So they're both up and running. The one's about meditation, learning to calm yourself down, go with the flow, that kind of thing. No particular domination. It's just wisdom that I've collected over the years, and I want to pass along because there's not enough peace in the world right now. Anyway, check those out, and I'll be back later.